Proverbs chapter 18, verse 20. A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. And I believe that's about death and life. It's not about fruit and vegetables. It's about death and life. And the power of your life having more life, or your life having more death, is in this. It's in your tongue. Because when you speak, let's say, a list of positive faith confessions, you'll use your tongue, you'll hear it, and faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God, Romans 10:17, and that increases your faith right there. And you have a list, maybe a long list, and you do it every day. And you say, I've been doing this every day for 10 years. I think I should slow down or quit. It's getting kind of monotonous. Don't do that. Continue. All right? Because your life is so protected right now, you have no idea. You don't even realize how protected you have built up your life to be. Let me read it again. Chapter 18, verse 20 of Proverbs. A man's belly. Now see, that's the belly, the centermost part, the belly. When you look it up in the Greek, it's just the centermost part. Doesn't necessarily mean your stomach or anything like that. It's the centermost part of you. The essence of you, of your soul or your spirit. I don't know which one. I think you're a spirit man. I mean your soul, because your spirit man, I believe, is perfect. It cannot sin, it will not sin. Your spirit man can be refreshed, and it can be strengthened. Well, so maybe it is the spirit man that we're talking about being strengthened, aren't we? So whatever it is, the very center of you, the core of your being, okay? And out of the belly flow the issues of life, I believe it says in another place. So we want more life in our life. Satisfied with the fruit of his mouth and with the increase of his lips. Increase every day. You say all your positive faith confessions on your list every day. That's an increase. 365 times 10 is 3,000. 3,650. That's quite an increase. Been doing that quite a bit. And so, let me continue to read chapter 18, verse 21 now. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. We're talking death and life. Jesus says, I come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Well, okay, he did come, but you don't just get it automatically. You got to do something. You got to believe in Jesus, follow some of the rules and regulations and recommendations you read in his word. I mean, come on. And they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Do you love your tongue? My gosh, it's so powerful. I mean, sometimes you can meditate on that for a while and you get to loving what's going to happen next before it even happens. Because you know that you're going to say something about it. You just love that. You love power. The power of the tongue. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. You can talk about loving your neighbor and it'll work. Love you. Bye.